Hey everyone, it's Haley. Today I'm just going to be giving you some mid-year updates since everything that's happened since I, started applying to colleges back in October. A lot has happened since then. So today we're here in my room and with my dog Coco. He's going to be assisting me with talking. Not really, but anyways, so since I started the college application process back in October, a lot has happened. Meanwhile, with all of my AP and honors courses and, maintaining a social life, I also worked a lot, about 15, 20 hours a week, which was a lot, especially because we also had our play in the fall, The Curious Savage. And I played Fairy May in that show. It was so much fun to play her. I'm really hoping I get some Halo nominations coming in the spring when we usually do our state drama awards. I've been nominated for about six in the past 3 years. So I'm really hoping to maybe get one for her. But so I did that, and I worked. I had my classes. I also participate in the all-girls choir after school on Wednesdays. And it's just a fun group, and we all sing whatever kind of music our director gives us. Usually it's magicals or classical pieces, and then in the spring we do pops music, so it's, it could be Miley Cyrus or Green Day or something really fun like that. Let's see what else. Right now we're working on our musical Cinderella, and in that show I am playing the fairy godmother. It's a really fun part. I mean, I'm used to the Disney version where she's just, bippity boppity boo, very, older woman. And in this show, she's very fun and crazy and outgoing. So I'm having a lot of fun with my part in that as well. Another cool thing I have done, only about 5 people know actually up to this point. My parents, my voice teacher, me, and then my one of my counselors knows, but I tried out for The Voice, the TV show, back in January. And I know it sounds so crazy, but I went to Philadelphia with my mom back in January, and I tried out for The Voice, and it was a fantastic experience. Absolutely so much fun. I had originally signed up, and I went there with the attitude that I'm not trying to become famous or get in or anything. It was just, this is probably the only time I'll consider ever trying out for something like this. So I figured, why not, just take the opportunity and go do it. So I went and I did that, and it was so organized, so much fun. Everyone was really friendly and so talented. Starting from we lined up at the sidewalks at 7 in the morning, everyone was telling us their life stories or singing us songs. Then we went into each holding room as they were organizing us all, and everyone was just singing to each other, super supportive, kind of like, we're all friends, we're all artists, and it was really reassuring to know that not everyone's a diva out there trying to become famous. And another really cool aspect of trying out for that show was once I got in the room and I was stood up to sing because the producer of the show, called my name. I stood up on the tape line and I started to sing Crazy for You by Adele. It was absolutely overwhelming. I was like, oh my God, I've never done anything like this before. But I realized when I was standing up there that I wished I had her job, to be the person on the other side. I just thought it was such a cool experience. I've always tried being the performer, or I've been the performer. So that's what I'm used to, and that's why I tried out. But being able to see an actual producer working on the spot, it was this is really cool. She was super friendly, super organized, and you could tell she was a businesswoman, very down to what's got to get done at a quick pace and whatnot. But at the same time, you're you have a pretty freaking awesome job. Getting to listen to people, getting to organize stuff, be a creator and reassuring, a counselor, a guidance person, and work for a show of some kind. It was absolutely phenomenal. I cannot say anything bad about my experience with that. So now 5 people plus anyone watching this now knows. Let's see, what else have I done? I have gotten addicted to yoga. I think it's very important to share this in this video because I hate exercising. I absolutely hate it. I'm not one to go to the gym and run or I'll take my dog for a walk, but other than that, I'm not trying to kill myself exercising like a lot of people in sports teams. But I found a lot of relief in doing yoga, especially with the crazy hours that I was working, and I'm working and studying and then doing drama and any other ridiculous things I signed myself up for. But I found a lot of support in yoga, being able to get down on the mat and, do your downward dog or whatever positions they are. And you feel really good. Like, I had damaged my hip running 2 years ago and I torn something in it. And, no one could help me with it just because it wasn't like a bone breakage or anything. And yoga was the one thing that actually stopped it. And I am very proud to say that I now can get up into headstands and handstands, and I have never been able to do that. I know I've always been a flower child. Everyone calls me a flower child, but I absolutely love yoga. And right now I'm doing the 40-day Baron's Baptiste program, which is just basically for 40 days. I have to practice yoga at least once a day, even if it's just in my house. And I'll sometimes practice with my dog, who's, sleeping right now. But I'll get down on the mat with him or by myself and just stretch. And I have to meditate every day. I have to eat really healthy, like vitamin-rich, fruitful foods. Very natural, no cook stuff. And I don't eat meat to begin with. I'm a vegetarian. So this is the next step for me. And then I'm getting my yoga's teacher's license in the summer coming up here. They don't offer it right now. The class had already started, but I signed up to start that starting in July, I believe. So I'm super, super excited for that, especially because once I get to college, I really want to be able to practice in my own time, be able to go to studios. And then I know a lot of colleges have yoga clubs, so I would love to be able to help out in that and still have like a certification so I can teach other students and have like, student-led clubs, obviously. Let's see. College-wise, I've been, hearing back from schools here and there. I'm really, really excited still to go to school. I'm getting, the senioritis is kicking in, I would definitely say. But at the same time, I'm so anxious to get to college because I know I'm going to, like, kick butt there, I'm really excited. Meet new people, have new experiences, and have more resources. I really want to study in New York City. I'm going to go there. I know I'm going to make sure I go to school there no matter what. But I'm just going to try to keep my resources and options open, and especially because I want to do the music entertainment business. I want to be able to meet more people that are into the same stuff as me, and also be able to work or study in really nice facilities that actually have the proper programs and tools to help me, strengthen my musical abilities. Because right now I'm used to, the high school stuff, which is basically this one room of computers and a one recording booth, which is just a computer and a keyboard, and then this computer I'm on right now. But that's all I have access to, honestly. I know how to use Sibelius and GarageBand, and I do have Pro Tools. I'm trying to figure it out, so I'm working on that in the meantime. I also started up this YouTube channel recently, just so, anyone. It's very private. Not many people know about it. And I've been trying to post videos. I do need to get a microphone coming up soon because I just posted a video earlier today, and it's a beautiful song I had written at like 3 in the morning yesterday. It's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time, it is about, like, it's a poem about, the heart and being caged. And at the end of the day, like, your heart is the most beautiful beat and drum that music can offer. And, it comes from inside of you. And at the same time, it can physically, die. But your beat of your story, the beat of your heart carries on, no matter what, even after you pass. So I'm super excited about that piece, but I definitely need to redo it and post it again with the proper microphone stuff. I've noticed I've been writing a lot of songs lately, surprisingly. They've been coming easily, at least the lyrics have been. I'm going to try to start throwing together the actual sheet music to go with it, and hopefully get those posted in the next few weeks. I have 4 other songs I really want to put up there, and they're definitely more upbeat than this one I just posted earlier today. I've been playing around a lot with DJing to some degree. I don't know much about it. I don't have any intense programs, but I am using Virtual DJ Home right now. It's a very simplistic program. So I've just been fooling around with that. I have a video posted on my page there. I've been taking voice lessons recently. yeah, I mean, I've just been trying to indulge in as many opportunities as possible. I did have my internship back in the fall, and I got class credit for that. And that was a really interesting experience. I worked in a marketing firm 3 or 4 days a week for about 3 hours. I'd travel 30 minutes to get there each way. And we'd work on, I'd personally do basic research on certain companies like Feld Entertainment or, the Coast Guard Academy for advertising. And at the end of the day, as great of people as they were, I realized I want nothing to do with marketing when in my life, I guess. I mean, it's obviously going to play in, but I don't want to do marketing as a physical job. And I guess to end this video, I have decided that my goal in life is to win a Grammy because I know I'm going to win a Grammy. That's like I've said to myself, I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to make sure I do it no matter where I go to school or, whoever helps me along the way. I'm going to make sure I push myself because I want to be able to accomplish something epic like that in my life. Not necessarily for the fame, just to know that I started, at the high school level, started doing music in elementary school all the way up through high school, teaching myself programs, moving into college, then having teachers teach me, and then, continuing the music that I've been making. And, and by the time I've set a goal, I want to win one by the time I'm 30. I'm fingers crossed I can do that. So I'm keeping positive, and I am just trying to take on as many opportunities as life can offer me. And just, have fun being a kid and still enjoy music and friends and family and exercise. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this was a longer video than I had intended, but a lot's been going on. Feel free to comment on any of my videos, and positive stuff preferably. And I will get back to you if you want to see anything else, any kind of songs or things you want me to try out. I'll definitely do that. And in the meantime, I will be posting more stuff more frequently. And I'm going to try to be performing more in public places. I performed in the Knickerbocker a few weeks ago, performed at Ron's Guitars, performed at a coffee house. I'm going to be singing at the Knickerbocker again. And then my friend actually contacted me about being in his band. So I'm hopefully going to try that. Maybe go like 1 or 2 times and just sing a song with them. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to hearing or seeing any comments from any of you guys and seeing your views. So thank you very much. And my dog says thank you as well. All right. Peace out.